This team was supposed to fall apart. Injuries, missing stars, and a brutal schedule had everyone ready to count them out. But instead of sinking, they came out punching. 3 games, 3 wins, no excuses, no slowdown, just a team that refuses to lose. Every night, somebody new rises. Bench guys look like starters. Young players act like veterans, and the whole roster plays like they've been waiting for this moment. The energy is raw, the fight is real, and the scoreboard proves it. What was supposed to be a rough start has turned into the biggest shock of the season. And at the center of it all is not the familiar star, but a rookie who walked in fearless and flipped the story overnight. He's not just filling minutes, he's changing everything. The moment the spotlight hit, he didn't blink. Thrown into the game when the team lost one of their anchors, this rookie stepped in like he had been here for years. Instead of looking nervous, he played with force, with confidence, and with the kind of edge that instantly changed the mood on the floor. Don't forget to subscribe to Redone Report for more powerful NFL stories. What makes his rise special is not just the numbers, but the timing. Every time the team looked shaky, he delivered a block, a rebound, or a hustle play that shifted the momentum. Fans saw a young player who wasn't waiting for permission, he was taking the stage and making it his own. Now, he is more than a role player. He's the spark that turns tough stretches into runs and close games into wins. In just a few nights, he has gone from unknown to essential, and the team suddenly has a new face driving the energy forward. From the first whistle, his presence in the paint has been impossible to ignore. Opposing players try to drive inside, but they run into a wall that does not move. Every possession, he uses his size and power to take away easy baskets, forcing opponents to settle for tougher shots they don't want. It isn't just the blocks or the rebounds. It's the way he makes the lane feel crowded, the way guards hesitate before attacking, and the way big men get frustrated trying to score over him. That kind of control changes the flow of a game, giving his team confidence to stay aggressive on the other end. What stands out most is the consistency. He doesn't take plays off. Even late in the game, he is still contesting, still battling, and still making the paint his territory. That kind of presence gives his team a safety net, knowing that behind them, someone is ready to erase mistakes and flip momentum in their favor. When the team needs a bucket, he is the one creating it. His ability to attack defenders off the dribble or rise up for a clean shot gives the offense a new gear. Every possession feels different when the ball is in his hands because he can break down a defense that looks solid against everyone else. The real impact shows in crunch time. Defenses throw doubles, change matchups, and still struggle to slow him down. One shot leads to another, and suddenly, the scoreboard swings. That instant scoring punch is what turns close games into wins, giving the team a weapon they were missing before. It's not just scoring. His playmaking opens the floor for others, forcing defenders to collapse and leaving teammates wide open. That dual threat makes him a nightmare to guard, and it is the reason his rise has shifted the way this whole offense operates. His wingspan changes everything on the court. Passing lanes that look open vanish in an instant, and shooters who think they have space suddenly see a hand in their face. That reach alone forces mistakes, leading to turnovers and rushed shots that swing the pace in his team's favor. What makes it even tougher for opponents is his hustle. He doesn't just contest the first attempt. He chases rebounds, dives for loose balls, and pressures plays until the possession is over. That effort adds an edge to every defensive stand, wearing opponents down both physically and mentally. When you combine length with constant energy, the result is a player who leaves his mark on every play. It is not just about numbers on the stat sheet, it's about the presence that makes his team tougher, faster, and hungrier to win every battle. Each game feels like a step forward. What looked raw in the opener now looks sharper, more controlled, and more effective. He's reading defenses quicker, making faster choices, and showing the kind of maturity that usually takes years to build. The improvement is not hidden in highlight plays. It shows in the little details. Better footwork on defense, cleaner decisions with the ball, and fewer mistakes under pressure. These adjustments prove he is not just relying on talent, but learning and applying lessons every single night. Growth at this pace gives the team something rare. A young player who is improving in real time while still producing wins. It signals that his ceiling is far from reached and that every week he is unlocking more of what makes him special. Even with all the hype, his game is not perfect. At times he forces shots that are not there, letting defenses bait him into tough looks. Those moments remind everyone that he is still young and learning how to balance aggression with control. On defense, the effort is there, but the focus can slip. He sometimes gets caught ball watching, leaving gaps for smart opponents to exploit. Cleaning up those lapses will be key if he wants to become a reliable piece in every situation, not just when energy is high. Staying healthy is another test. The NBA grind wears players down, and the ability to keep his body strong will decide how far he goes. These are not deal breakers, but they are reminders that talent alone is not enough. Growth comes from sharpening the flaws as much as building the strengths. What started as a surprising spark now looks like the beginning of something bigger. Every game adds proof that he is not just a short-term story, but a long-term difference maker. His rise has given the team a new direction and a fresh identity that fans can rally behind. If the progress keeps building, he will soon be more than a young piece. He will be the centerpiece. The combination of size, energy, and skill is rare, and when paired with his steady growth, it creates the picture of a player built for stardom. Coaches already see him as someone who changes the game on both ends. The path is clear. Stay healthy, keep learning, and keep pushing. If he does, this rookie will not just be remembered for saving a season, he will be remembered as the player who launched a new era for his team and placed himself among the future stars of the league. Blessings to all my Red Zone Report subscribers family, your support means everything. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and I shall catch you in the next one.